Hi, Martin Bradfield here again for Top Down Drumming. This is our 7th installment in the Rhythmic Adventure series. I call this a magic rhythm, or the magic rhythm, because in something very simple, there exists a lot of profundity. Sometimes the simple things, if examined closely or just applied in a different way, can be quite profound. And our example is taking a very simple rhythm of 1, 2, and 3, 4, which is 4 quarter notes and 1 offbeat. It sounds pretty mundane, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. But inside this rhythm, if you play it hand to hand, notice that the hands will shift. The first measure starts with the right hand, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Second measure with the left hand, 1, 2, and 3, 4. If I would separate that, check out the magic that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4. The right hand is playing the 3-2 clave, the forward clave, at the same time while the left hand is playing the 2-3 clave. Which if you told someone that I will now amaze the audience to play the clave with one hand going forward and the other hand playing it backwards, you'd be amazed and think it couldn't be done. But something that simple, a simple rhythm separated like that, gives you that option. Here it is a little faster. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Of course, when you separate it, it could be between any two limbs. It could be bass and snare, right hand and bass. It's actually fairly simple. Here it is against some music. I'll throw it in now and then, and you can hear the clave. Actually, the background here is also a clave. The interesting thing also about this is any similar rhythm will also be a clave, but kind of offset. The basic clave is made up of the 1, 2, and 3, 4 rhythm, but let's say you're playing the 1 and 2, 3, 4 rhythm. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. It's kind of a clave, kind of offset. Or starting on 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. They're all reminiscent of clave because they're all the same kind of numerical division, I suppose, if you analyzed it. Or if you started 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2. I guess they could probably all be legitimate claves, even though the rhythm is slightly different, has the same kind of flow between the hands. Maybe that could be a new clave. Maybe some village in Peru has come up with something like that that we don't even know about. It's also good for, like I said, between any limb. And the same kind of idea can be put into odd meters with similar results. For instance, how about 5-4, and we'll make 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5 our rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of a one-measure clave kind of rhythm. That one did not shift hands. If I make it shift hands, it becomes very clave-ish, but in 5-4. So here's a variety of these claves against the pulse. So within something apparently so simple, there's a lot of profundity. I would use that idea for a lot of other things, like when you separate any kind of rhythm, you might get something very attractive or amazing or mesmerizing. So I guess the lesson is to dig deeply into the simple stuff too, not just the complicated stuff.